What's going on, everybody? In this video review, we are looking at MrFreshAsian by request. Thank you for requesting this one. He's an incredibly good player, really fun to watch. In the beginning here, the sound is going to be drowned out for about 2 to 3 minutes. He must have been playing music or something like that. Alright, so he landed at Sweaty Sands. Right now, Sweaty Sands, it still isn't completely back. As you can see, there's still a lot of water there. By the time you see this video, it may be a little bit better, but as of the time of this recording, there is still a lot of water there. So one thing to definitely notice is first of all his movement when he's in fights. Now none of these guys really give the best comms that you've ever heard. But Fresh does have really good edits and really good movement. He does figure out where the opponents are, and he's really good at trapping them. And obviously, with all these really good players, they have good aim as well. That's something that this stuff you can practice. You can practice building well. You can practice aiming. It's the game sense type stuff that you really got to pay attention to, because that stuff is hard to learn. Once you get it though, of course, like you get it and it makes it a lot easier. But initially, you gotta pay attention to that stuff because it's not so straightforward. Kind of like how building or aiming is. Of course, he's playing with laser beam, so they're gonna have a few laughs during this. So expect that.
0, 0, 0.
Can I have minis and then we can just splash?
See, another good thing to take, if you're playing with other people, especially in like tournaments and stuff, is to tell them how much mats you have. Because if you get into a fight and you're not talking about mats, one of them might have really low mats while the other two have really high, and that person just gets destroyed because they can't build. When in all reality, they had enough mats to split and make it a fair fight. Alright, so now you're going to see how they're not super in sync as a team, but Fresh is just an extremely good player. And you'll see that. You'll see that in these next fights here.
Oh, they're looking at us.
I'm gonna go for this guy. Team over there, team over there. Oh, 86, 86.
Nice.
17, 17.
He's low.
I'm in his box.
Rim.
Nice.
Nice.
King.
They're coming from southeast. He's tagging.
Back. Hold minis.
I've already
they're
tagged
right
on
on
60. Tag on 60. I coned him.
That was a quick cone right there. That's one thing to learn. Like if you aren't very quick with cones like that, because you can reach them pretty far. You could pretty much reach them 2 tiles away, where every other build you can only reach 1 tile away. So you could reach them 2 tiles away. So if you're quick with them, you could really cone some people and change the way that the fight is about to happen.
Our last one's the colored chick.
Yeah. She's like.
The colored hair chick.
Oh, she's on hot.
I'm on her. I'm chilling right now. I'm just popping minis.
Oh, we got good mats and loot now, dude. We're chilling.
Oh, I just got legs. Fuck.
I'm with you.
Yeah, I'm good.
24 shield. I got a wall.
That was nice right there.
Oh,
That was nice right there. What you also see him do is that when he knows that a wall is like
I can carry
close to breaking, he'll shoot it instead of pickaxing it. And what that helps you do ultimately is have your gun ready for when you take the wall and then you edit it and then your gun comes out.
Oh, come on.
I've got him in a box right now.
That goes double for people that are playing on controller.
And you know he don't know what he's doing.
There's 2 minis.
And right now, here's kind of the boring part of the game.
We want to make sure we try and play hard for
So if you haven't checked it out, I did come out with the early game arena guide, kind of talk about drop locations, which loot you should prioritize, how you should rotate within the area that you drop, different stuff like that. And then next week I will be talking about the mid game. Obviously the mid game is a little bit more straightforward, as you can see right here, and have you seen in a lot of the VOD reviews we've done, is that the mid game usually there's not a whole lot going on, but that's the way you want it. You want it to be as quiet as possible And even if you get into a fight, you want the fight to be as much in your favor as possible, or you don't want to take it. So that's kind of like what's going on right now. You know, there's taking it easy,
My mom's like, not forcing me to go.
not really looking to use that launch pad that he's got right now and push people.
Eat your apples.
Just kind of take it easy, stroll through.
Good healthy diet.
You know, keep aware of your surroundings.
Salad, actually.
But ultimately, like, stay out of fights. That's one of the big things. If you aren't super confident you're gonna win a fight, just stay out of it.
Oh, yeah.
There's no need.
Like,
yeah.
And then that gets you into the in-game where you start earning placement points and your points really start racking
There's
up.
an RPG over here if we want an RPG. I have 6 rockets.
Yeah, I can drop my grenades, maybe.
We got
Yeah.
plenty of stuff to zone.
Yeah.
I think there was definitely
6 rockets on me now.
there's people
So a really good strategy right there is that they're going with double rockets.
I mean, we're on
Well,
the edge.
210.
I might be getting ahead of myself because I watched this before.
We could set up
They might not be going with double rockets right now. They might find a rocket later, but they will eventually be going with double
Oh,
rockets.
I got tons.
And the best part about that is that you can just keep pressure on people. So when the storm starts to close in and the circle gets smaller and smaller,
They might be just coming over this hill.
you keep pressure on people and people tend to mess up.
2, 1 on the front guy.
That was good communication right there. We saw them.
RPG.
Okay, on 3, let's shoot the first guy. Boom, boom, boom. Shoot him. Even though he didn't go down, that was great communication.
Yeah, I can't
They
tell.
do be zooming, dude.
There's one close here, Lennon, right under you.
Oh,
He's
crack,
78,
crack, crack.
78 white, 78 white.
Nice.
Knock,
Wait, he's going up, he's going up.
knock.
Yeah, you often want to take that chance because, like, he got him super low, and he wasn't trying to go into his box. He was just trying to spray through his box. And with the SMGs right now in the game, it's possible that you shoot and you get a bullet squeezed in there before they can put up another wall.
Tippy tapping
I'll
towards
watch it,
them.
I'll watch
I'm
it.
20.
Yeah, this is pretty kill.
33 shield. You still on shield?
Oh, he's so quick, bro.
Hey, zoom.
So that was good. That's just good awareness, like knowing where the opponent is.
Yeah. There's people fighting in Pleasant. If we want to try the party, maybe.
I'd be careful though, cause like,
I reckon we just if we can take that house or something, maybe we just chill there.
Yeah, there are marauders here too.
Ah, great.
Might be some free fights.
Those stupid marauders, man.
Yeah, we can escort them.
Oh, more rockets, more rockets.
Oh, I just got.
I firmly believe that they should not be in competitive. They just
Saw that coming, I was like, what's he
they
doing?
ruined the flow of the game because where these guys would be able to get to that house. See, that's where they pick up the double rocket. Where these guys would be able to go to the house. If someone else was around and they had to fight those marauders, then they just got grief by the marauders.
You got?
You know, it's just I don't think they have a place in competitive, personally.
I got 6 rockets.
Oh, sweet.
What a weak song
You take
by
these
the
shots?
meme.
But on the other hand,
Sorry, I'm trying, I didn't want to
how they
interrupt your
were
comms, dude.
talking about going to that house and kind of
Sorry,
just
man. You
sitting
wanna go
there
louder? I'll go louder.
camping themselves
Let's go
there,
middle, let's go middle.
and watching their surroundings is the way that you should play when you're trying to
Absolutely.
win money or gain points or whatever you're trying to do in these competitive games.
Definitely not. Oh, dude, that might be 3 double RPGs, if we're being honest. Look at them all up there, dude.
Yeah.
Let's get close enough for a double RPG and then dip. I reckon like
Yeah, try to get that fall damage.
right there. On that ramp,
Yeah,
you ready?
I see. Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
Right there, maybe the right wall.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Go, go, go.
Go.
Coming around the
That was
back here?
unfortunate.
They're
I
dipping.
reckon we should leave it.
Yeah, let's just go.
Let's go left. Go left.
They're
They
padded,
just
they're
launched,
padded.
they just launched.
Dinked one. Dink bodied one. Cracked.
I dinged him 50 cracked. Dude, they're both cracked. Let's just go.
No.
Yeah, let's go.
That was a nice shot actually, because it's hard to hit people with the burst rifle while they're in the air.
Hiding behind the tree.
Oh my gosh, that was so close. I knocked one.
Oh, so teammates up on me.
This guy's dead. 2 knocked.
Oh, so other guys on me.
All right, so one thing to notice.
Coming.
While Fresh doesn't have insane piece control like people that we've seen like Benji Fishy, he does do really well in figuring out which pieces he can take to basically open up a hole so he can fire at his opponent,
Taking us to the loot.
which is something that all really good players do, but it is something that you should pay attention
Yeah, I
to.
think we're chilling.
He's not taking multiple shots at a time
Yeah.
at an opponent before putting up a wall,
Alright, we have
because
power.
his opponent might put up a
Let's
wall.
full chill now. Let's full
he takes a shot, then puts up a wall,
They're probably coming
then edits it so now it's his wall, so his opponent can't put one up,
though.
I got
and
12
then
seconds.
takes the rest of his shots.
I'll hold him.
Oh, dude, what? I didn't even touch one.
No, I don't think they're coming.
Okay.
They're
Yeah.
nading. Yeah, I think they are gonna push.
Just go under, go under.
Yeah.
Let's just yoink this free placement. I'll fight
They
everyone
can.
else.
Oh, they're fighting another team, I think, up there.
If we see free double RPGs, could be worth.
Hit one with my RPG there.
Nice.
Can we frame? We want that kill. So it'll be a 2v3.
So something I think he should have done there, I think he should have switched over to his SMG
Oh, sorry.
to spray at that wall, and that's all it just being
Yeah, I'm
a spray
spraying.
weapon.
Yeah.
In my opinion, I think that would have done better and possibly got some bullets
Oh,
through
shit. This guy
if he broke it.
jumped on me. Okay, they're watching us now. They're watching us.
Yeah, they're on elbows.
Do we have a chug for me?
Oh, yeah.
Come all the way down to the bottom.
Yeah, with the burst, you just don't really have that option
Like
because you
say,
kind of
pop
yeah.
this chug.
it's just a 2-shot,
Yeah,
you
he's
know.
aggressing me.
You don't have an insane option to actually
Make sure
break through with
repair.
one of your bullets.
I don't
And hit
even
him.
have a repair button. Nah, dude. I just didn't see it.
It's just gonna be rough. These guys are good.
Look, we'll try and yoink second place.
Hey.
Yeah, give me
They're getting
the
straight up. They're
RPG
getting
back.
straight up.
Alright, we need to capitalize on that.
All it takes
They
is one
sound like
Yeah,
they're
I
like
think
dropping. Do you wanna come double RPG this guy?
They're up there.
They see us. I reckon we just hide from them.
Alright.
They've got RPG, shockwave, and grapple.
Yeah, that's kinda
yikes.
cool.
Quick
Alright,
editing.
boys, believe
Nice.
in yourself.
Alright, down here's spare like metal and stuff. I just picked it all up. There's like 400 brick.
Yeah, I'm good on that.
Alright, where's
RPG?
Lana and I are in the bottom.
Yeah, they're W king us.
Oh, they're coming down. They're trying to RPG.
That's good.
I'm just got sniped. I just RPG'd one?
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
kind of
wait.
surprised I didn't hit him. That looked like a good RPG too.
They're still on top.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna go west.
Tug's ready at any point. If anyone needs it, just saying.
If they go to circle, let's try and get the whole server to hard beating them. I reckon
Yeah,
that's the
true.
only way. Because these guys are stacked.
Yeah, we can follow them when they go zone. I don't know how they're gonna rotate though.
They could rotate in about a million different ways.
I'm RPGing him once.
I'm just trying to stay alive down here for spare
They're
mats,
grappling.
dogs,
Yeah, they
all
just
that, you know.
Wait, they're padding. Let's go. Come left side. Come left. There's people above too, though. Okay.
It's alright. I'll be the one that gets beamed at this point.
I got shot. I'm
Alright.
building in truss.
Do you wanna cap me on mats real quick, Lennon?
Yeah, take it all.
And then you'll cap Squeaks when we get in.
Yeah.
Good stuff, boys.
Is this
Ah,
one
see, I'm a good
llama.
llama, aren't I, boys? I'm a good llama.
Do they see you?
Lovely
Do they see
llama.
you north?
I don't think so.
We can just hide them for now.
Let's just sit here. Literally just sit here.
Yeah. Anyone got a big shield?
No.
See, I'm not sure why here they don't build
top
themselves
if
up a
you want,
little
you'll
bit
build
so they
up
get a little bit of high ground. They kind of just sit there. Like,
Hang on, let's careful.
he has 500 everything. I don't know why they're just sitting there instead of
This guy's
covering
13
themselves.
white.
Wait,
We're
double
gonna
RPG,
get-
double RPG.
It's kind of interesting to me.
Nah, we're getting watched from behind.
Oh, behind!
I'm RPGing high. I'm getting sprayed. One got a hit by an RPG there.
Take 40 white. 40 white on the red rock.
Oh, he just hit me by accident. You gotta build fresh.
Oh, get farted.
I'm in the open.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I'm getting tanked.
Oh,
I'm
God,
here,
I don't
I'm
know
here.
if I can guess Squeak.
Oh, he got me. He's under. He'll still be low, I guess.
He's so low. Nice.
You need that chug.
Yeah, I need that
They're
chug.
fighting,
Lana.
I think. Yeah, they're fighting right now. You have to capitalize on that. They're hard fighting.
Just grabbing
Lana,
your
I need to
card
pop
out
that
of
chug. I
spirit.
need to pop that
It's on the
chug.
ground down here. It's on the ground.
Okay.
I got RPG now. 5 rockets.
Alright, we're gonna
I'm
have
Mac-
to.
I'm Mac for
Oh,
Mac.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
I'm
No,
Mac
he
for Mac.
can't.
This chug, dude.
He would die by the time.
Mac, do you need more mats?
No, I'm good.
Do you want me to
Dude,
carry
I'm
or are we
so
just
low.
leaving it?
You guys need a pad.
You
guys
need to go
a
forward.
And he didn't answer him there. That's what communication kind of broke down right there.
And then you can win this.
Oh, I didn't grab it because you took it. You told me not to.
No, I agree there.
Okay.
Oh, Lannon, no, Lannon, kill him, Lannon.
I agree with
go.
Laser Beam right there, though. That was a kind of a
That
breakdown
shot
in communication.
just
He
kill
didn't
him.
answer his question of whether he wanted him to take it or if he was going to pick it back
I'm on
up.
6 health.
I'm topping.
So, I mean, he should have probably just taken it
They have figured out that I am a bot.
when he saw that he wasn't going to pick it back up, but still.
Oh god, they're on my head. Okay. They knew I was a bot. They figured it out, Fresh.
They figured it out.
It's over for me, dude. It's over.
These guys are randoms. You can win this.
Damn.
It's over for me.
Yeah, this is a rough situation to be in. Even though he's doing good right now by tunneling. This is why you gotta learn how to tunnel. Even though he got caught right there.
Oh, what's that?
Even though he got caught right there, that's why you gotta learn how to tunnel. Because he wouldn't have even lived that long if he didn't know how to tunnel at least a little bit. So. Alright, well. Hope y'all enjoyed this this MrFreshAsian Vod review. So, things to take away. First of all, practice. His mechanics are very good. You got to play a lot. That's why his awareness is really good, just because he plays a lot. If you don't play a whole lot, then your awareness obviously isn't going to be that good. Kind of a way to train your ears is to play a lot of box fighting, because that'll train your ears on what's on noises that are higher or lower than you. Now, it's been something that people have complained about for a while, is the noise in Fortnite. It's inconsistent. But that'll train you a little bit more so you can figure out where opposing players are, if they're higher or lower than you, is by playing box fighting. Now, their communication isn't all that great, so I wouldn't say that you can really take away from that. I think that where the communication is good was when they weren't really pressured and they were talking about mats, like, oh, do you need a big shield? Should we pick up this? Should we do that? Like, should we go here? I think that's good communication, but as soon as they kind of got into a bit of pressure, their communication broke down. And you saw Laser Beam not pick up the Chug Jug because he didn't know and Fresh didn't answer his question. So it was just a miscommunication. They ended up having to leave it, otherwise they were probably going to die from Storm. So just a little bit of miscommunication right there. But yeah, overall, he's an amazing player, and just watching him regularly on Twitch, I think, is a really good thing. Just look him up, literally on Twitch. Just type in MrFreshAsian or either type in just Fresh, and he pops up, and you can watch all of his past videos. And he streams fairly regularly too. So let me know who you want to be in the next one. I'm thinking Chap, but let me know who you want to see. As always, thank you for watching the video. Make sure to like, make sure to subscribe with notifications on, otherwise you won't see the videos. And make sure to leave a comment with who you want next. Hope you all have a great day.